What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today's video is brought to you guys by Etekcity. Now, as you guys can see, this is a 2-pack of Voltson's Wi-Fi smart plug outlets. So this actually can sync with your Alexa or Google Home, and you can actually control certain devices that are plugged into these with your Alexa or Google Home. You can simply be like, turn on whatever outlet, and just like that, it can have a name, and it's very, very smart to the point where it actually doesn't even require a hub. All you have to do is plug it in and hold down the power button, and afterwards this thing actually will sync over with the VSync app, and just like that, it's set to go. No need for a giant hub, no need for light bulbs, no need for 50 other accessories. This thing has almost 3,000 reviews on Amazon, and most people seem pretty content with it, especially considering the fact that it comes in under $40. How cool is that? But the main part that we should look at is, of course, the app. What can you do with this, and is it worth getting? Well, first of all, I'd say it is. You can actually control your appliances via Wi-Fi, which means that you can go and set timers. So if you want to connect this up to maybe a light, and you want to not be home, but have this thing react at certain times and turn your light on to make it look like you're home, it's a pretty easy way to make it so, burglars don't eye your house the wrong way. There's also a way to schedule certain times. So if you want to have your kids' lights go off at a certain time, maybe like 9 p.m. every single day, then you can schedule it to do that as well. Or if you want maybe your porch light to turn on at sunset on a particular weekend, and of course on a particular weekday to not turn on at sunrise or sunset, then of course you can do that as well. The other cool thing about this is that if you maybe plug in an appliance into this, or plug in maybe, I don't know, just have it as an outlet in your main living room just to see who plugs what into this and how much power it's using, this thing will actually track your energy consumption. How cool is that? Not only will it track it, but it'll actually put it on a graph, and if someone is ticking you off, you can actually remotely turn it off, because why not? Maybe someone left, I don't know, their vacuum on, or maybe a light running somewhere. You simply go into the app and you turn that off just like that. But let's get even more convenient. What if we could just be like, Alexa, turn off whatever, let's just call it power outlet. Turn off power outlet. Alexa can do that for you as well, and I'm not biased. If you have a Google Home, you can go, okay Google, and turn off power outlet, and it will do that as well. How cool is that? Last but not least, you can go and share the control of this with all your family members. So of course multiple people can be controlling this. If you have this attached to maybe your husband's light or something of those sorts, this can do that as well. My favorite feature here is that it is super simple to set up. I've tried other smart home devices, and you have to connect a hub, you have to connect wiring, you need to sometimes remove the outlet itself. It's ridiculous. But in this case, all you do is plug it into your existing outlet, hold down the power button that's right up front, and just like that, you can go and control it using an app, which takes 5 seconds to connect to as well. In fact, I'm showing it to you on video. As you can see, it took less than like 60 seconds to get all set up. And my second favorite feature is that it can tell you how much energy you're using. So you can actually have this, you can move it around and have it plugged into maybe like, I don't know, whatever appliance in the kitchen, maybe your microwave or something of those sorts, and you can move it around and plug it into some other wall socket, and you can actually track what exactly is using up the most electricity in your house. And in that case, maybe it's time for a new refrigerator, or maybe it's time for a new toaster or something of those sorts. Last but not least, let's just go ahead and talk about the actual specs. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and this thing can only run on a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network at the time, so keep that in mind as well. Works with Alexa, works with Google Assistant, and of course it doesn't require a hub, and of course it can do things like, we wake up and your coffee is all warmed. And last but not least, this thing has 2 in this particular pack, but there are other devices that you can find on their Amazon page as well to suit your needs. All in all, guys, go ahead and check them out in the link below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is going to be me logging off.